we doing? Hopefully everything is working as it should do. Let's just restart chat and then hope for the best. Hopefully the AI is working now as well. I've been working on the AI all day. Well, that's a lie. All morning. And my mic seems really quiet. I don't know why. Literally started up. Literally just started up, so it should read them now. Yeah, there we go. Try something now, Amy. Oh, hang on, it read it out, but I need to put Bluetooth on, hang on. There we go. It was reading it out, Amy, it's just you couldn't hear it. Cool. I can usually hear it, that's all. Hello. Only hear it. Well, I can't see you. If I could see you, you'd be in the room or on camera. Do you not know how TikTok works? If I could see you right now, I was going to say, if you could see me right now, you'd be like, yeah, police. Yeah, I've got a stalker. He's outside the window. He's spying on me again. Right, I come up against the window.
Oh, I can see boobies.
Right, let's reboot that. Right, is that going to work? Yep. I don't know if the game's going to work. He was jamming. It's difficult because like people go to me, oh, can you play some music for me? I'm like, not really, it's a private party. That kind of depends on what it is, but yeah, last night was 80th birthday party. I was in the hotel and I'm resident DJ there. I do all their gigs for them, and they just said, he went, it's an 80th birthday, nice and chill, just put some background music on, and if people want some dancey stuff, play it. I'm like, okay, cool. So that's all I had to do. So nice and easy. It kind of topped up because I got paid last night from that gig, whereas the one I done on the Friday, I probably won't get paid until January for that gig. And all the stuff I do through Christmas, I won't get paid until January. So, yeah, it's a weird old world doing DJing. Right, so we've made some more alcohol. We've got a coffee there. Cool. We don't need the coffee. It is quite annoying. It is quite annoying, but it's just that's how it is, I'm afraid. What do we need to... I can't remember what we needed to do. I forgot what we needed to do. We rebuilt the engine. So we've done the engine, but it didn't work for some reason. Why did it not work? Was it because the battery was flat? I can't remember. I think it was because the battery was flat. I can't remember. Can you remember why the car didn't work? I'm thinking there might be things we need to do before that. Yeah, so a lot of the hotels, unfortunately, are on like 20-day. So I work through someone else. Now, the good thing of being a DJ and working through someone else is, one, they are the ones that have the insurance and stuff. So when I was just doing it on my own, I'd have to have all the insurances and stuff. But when you work through the companies, they have it for you. So that kind of saves a little bit. They take a portion of, they take like a cut of your money kind of thing. So like some of the companies might take 15%. So it's like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? So that keeps them busy, but then they give you work. So I've been looking at different ways to find work, but DJ work is becoming very, very slim for me. Hello, welcome in. How are we doing? Welcome in. Hey. I have said hi. Why does it always say hi? It always says hi on YouTube. It's weird. Oh yeah, massively changing. Yeah, I've set the AI chatbot up, so now there's an AI chat bot, and I'm not sure how it works or what it does. Hello, Leah. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Have you had a good weekend? I hope you have. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. I've been DJing most of the weekend. I was live streaming it, but we've jumped back into my summer car. I love this game. It's such a kind of simple kind of game. You can just chill. But yeah, so this car, we've built it. We've put all the parts together. But I put the engine together wrong, and it didn't work. So we've rebuilt the engine, and now is the time to see if it works. Hello. Hello, mate. Welcome in. How you doing? I don't know, have I spoke to you since I found out Leslie's not in the agency anymore? Right, so this battery should be charged. It is charged. Oh, nice, mate. That's cool. Is that because, like, I don't know, you've earned so much in the... Is that how it works? I don't know how it works. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, no worries, Leah. Well, thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming to say hello. Always lovely to talk to people. Nice. Well done, mate. Just need to do my nuts up. They have a tendency to come loose. But you need the right tool to do the job, you know what I mean? Okay. So it disconnected and reconnected. The Bluetooth between my phone and my mixer just disconnected, as you heard. Yeah. Right, quick. Let's start the car. Right, ready, steady, go. What could possibly go wrong? Open the door. Come on, quick, before the battery goes flat. Enter driving position. Does the steering wheel work? Of course it doesn't work. Oh. Well, that didn't sound good. Right, it worked for all of a couple of seconds. Well, obviously it's not going to work, is it? There's definitely something wrong with it. Now, we did take the engine out and rebuild it, but I get the feeling that the engine's still not 100% well. I still haven't got this car running right in this game. Yeah, as you can tell. it's still not working. Someone said it's because of the a couple of things, but yeah, I think we need to work on that a bit better and see what's going on. Has anyone what? I get worried with you, Amy, sometimes. I'm like, what is she talking about now? Oh. Saz is in the room, I can hear her. Oh no, it's the battery charger. Has anyone watched Once Upon a Time? Oh, not sure. I'm not sure on that one. I don't think the alternator's working because the battery went dead straight away. So that would say there's a problem somewhere. But yeah, there's a couple of guys that come in that told me things that I've done wrong on the car. So I'll wait until they're in to tell me what I've done wrong. I was really hoping to have the car working today. I'm knackered anyway. I just thought I'd come on and do a bit of a stream, but I'd play the game because it just kind of makes it's a bit more fun than just doing nothing. But the AI, oh no, I haven't. I have not. For some reason, I thought it was more like a panto. I don't think. I think I'm going to be going to bed soon. I am absolutely knackered from the last 2 days of DJing. I woke up at what? 8 o'clock this morning, I think. And I didn't get to bed until what? 2:30, 3? So yeah, I'm zombified. 2 nights going to that early, you know what I mean, late nights. But I thought I'd come up and do this because they're watching telly. Yeah, problem is though, like if I go to bed now, I'm going to wake up at 6 AM. And I'm just going to be like, what do I do? You know what I mean? I end up, like, all my time goes out. So I'm better off to wait until about 10 o'clock and go. I can't go to bed earlier than 10. But I just feel like I've got nothing to give. We've had family over today, so that flight is it's driving me mad. Get off me! Just go away, fly. You're driving me mad. The one thing I want to get rid of in this game is that this floor got mucked up because I weed out that door. Don't know how that got run. Yeah, this was an accident. Oh, nice. Does your beaver need a good scratch? Nice. I think Amy has that problem as well. Maybe you both go to the same place. What time is it then? What, is nothing on TV until like certain times of night? Nothing worth watching TV. Oh, welcome back, Leah. I'm not sure what I'm doing on this game. The car didn't work. We tried to start the car, and it made lots of bangs and knocks, and then, yeah, it's kind of died on me. I think I've done something wrong. And it's not charging the battery properly. So I'm thinking maybe it's the alternator that's causing the problem. Now, the alternator... Oh, no, 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 don't push that button. Push the wrong button, and he pushed it down the... Push it over there a little bit like that. There we go. I was looking for this button. So we can try and look where the alternator is. Where's the alternator? Is it down the back? Is there a wire on that alternator underneath that I haven't connected? I don't remember doing a nut up on it. And I'm thinking that could be a problem. Oops. Oh, no, I'm in the car. Can I get out of the car? I'm in the car. Look, I can't get out. Because I put my hands out like this. If you put your hands out like that, it doesn't like it, look. I know I can't get out of the pit. I'm trapped. Alright, I'm not arguing. I'm just going to restart the game. Restarting the game seems the easier option with this sometimes. Here we go. Let's restart. No worries, Amy. I know that. I remember them days. Yeah, maybe onion pie. You need some cream for that. Maybe consult your doctor. I'm not a doctor, so yeah, consult your doctor. Maybe they can figure out what your itching problem is. Maybe wash your hands. Always washing your hands is always good, guys. Right, what do we need to do? Right, this is before I started the car, so the car is currently not broken. The battery, look. The battery's actually charging. So if we come back to this. Yeah, I'm not sure what bolt size it is though. So if we go to these, we can... We've got a 7mm. Hello G, welcome in. I'm not sure what I need to tighten up. See, the wire doesn't look like you need to tighten it, does it? Look. Yeah. Okay, there's water. There's water. Seems to be water. If you come out here, look, there's water. Yeah, I'm just tired, G. DJing the last couple of nights. I don't do very well when because you're up all day, aren't you? And then you're up until what, 3 o'clock in the morning. By the time I get in and bits and pieces, and because of the long days, it just, I don't know, it just breaks me more than normal. Like I've got nothing left. I've got no banter. The only thing I'm good for at the moment is sleep. So I just thought I'd come on and play this. But yeah, Onion Pie's got a bit of an itchy problem apparently. So we're suggesting things that might fix it. We're trying to be sensible. Right, just in case you have got a real issue. But the engine started. You didn't get until 5? What, 5 AM? Was you out on the town, was you? Is that J? Yeah, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove this. The push hand thing is a problem. Because I keep breaking things. Let's have a look. Let's remove the J off the thingy. Went out for a drink till 5. That's not bad. I used to drink it. No, old age definitely has a thing to play in that. Default save. There we go. Right, let's go back to the old thingies. So I need to push J to do that then. So we can. So we should have a wire. There's a wire there. Can you see that wire there? Where's that wire go? I'm trying to work out what's going on with this bloody thing. It's driving me mad. Dipstick. No, I'm the dipstick. I don't think there's anything left to do. The car started, but it didn't charge the battery. The battery went dead. So I'm thinking, well, if you put a battery on something and you start the engine and it goes dead, normally that is down to an alternator not putting power back in the battery. So the alternator is the charger. So if your alternator dies, your battery slowly goes flat and then your car's dead. But I'm not in the mood for it. I've gone live and I'm like, yeah, I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, my brain's not working. I only went live really to test the AI, but it's not replying to people. So can someone say hello in chat? I just want to see if it does anything. Let's get the AI up so I can see what's going on. Right. See, it's not replying to you, and it should. Apparently, that's supposed to make it reply. Okay, so why did it take ages to reply? Everyone said hello and it didn't reply until the last minute. Why? Right, so I told the AI bot, right, this is what I told it. It said you had to give it some basic stuff. So, I put, you are my AI co-host and banter is your main goal. Always be funny, exclamation mark, is what I told it, right? That's what I told it. And the reason being is because I thought it'd be funny just for the AI bot just to randomly say random stuff in the chat, picking up from what the conversations are. And obviously you guys are quite funny and you put lots of naughty comments. Hemlo? Hemlo? I need to add Hemlo. Not many people say Hemlo to me. Hemlo. How you doing, Luna? Welcome in. But I was trying to give it things to do. Apparently it's got access to the knowledge base. Apparently you can do exclamation mark summary. So if you put exclamation mark summary plasma, it should come back with something. Welcome. We like Crazy. Crazy fits in well in here. Bear with me a minute. Hang on. Just disconnecting chat. Standard. Activate source. There we go. There you go, it's trying to read everything out again because I've just reconnected it. There we go. I'm not sure if it's going to work on all the platforms or if it's only going to work on TikTok. Bot replies only to bot overlay page. No, do not include the bot's name when responding. Do not screen out any of the bot's replies. List of words to trigger. Apparently joke will do it as well, or hi. So I was like, what people can type in chat, so I can give it trigger words that might trigger it. But I don't know if it's going to go off every time, if it's just going to pick random stuff. But after we've had a conversation for like 5 minutes, you can type. My moderators can do !summary, and then it will come back with some of the random shit that's been going on. So when people come in and they go, "Oh, what's been happening?" You can type summary and it will give them basically a brief description of the conversations and stuff between different people. I told it to be funny. So yeah. So yeah, whether it's just going to put loads of shit in chat, I don't know. I was trying to make it a bit more kind of amusing, shall we say, for myself. But yeah, it's probably just going to be over the top, piss me off, and it'll get deleted. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the car. Let's ask Google. My car won't run in my summer car, makes lots of banging noises, and then the battery goes dead. What's this? Hang on, we've got this one.
People still run out of data? Don't let this be you. This Black Friday gets
No. Come on.
Is this you every time you decide to drive your Satsuma in my summer car? Don't worry, I'm going to explain to you today how to prevent your battery from running out of juice so that you can stop spending your hard-earned marker on those rather expensive paperweights. Firstly, you have to understand that every single battery in my summer car has a certain amount of electrical energy, just like real life. And every single interaction you have with the car will either charge the battery or discharge it. So why do you keep finding your Satsuma battery dead in the morning?
Yeah.
Well, there are a few reasons why this might be happening to you. The most likely being that you left the key in the ignition. If you do not take the key out of the Satsuma when you arrive home, the power to the car will remain on and slowly drain your battery. So just double check every single time. Something that I like to do to help me remember is to install the Christmas lights found in the garage. Some people may think they look a little stupid, but the lights remain on until you've taken the key out of the ignition, giving more of a visual reminder to the player to take the key out before leaving your Satsuma. Secondly, you may be leaving the door open to your vehicle. Sometimes the door can be a little bit glitchy, and even if you think you've closed it, it's
God, she's really dragging on because the battery wasn't on the car, love. We only started it.
technically still open, meaning the interior lights are still on and the battery is slowly draining. The way I like to prevent this is to listen out for the audio cue in-game of the door closing. It sounds like this. Your battery will also discharge over time if you leave your car sitting on the driveway without use. For example, if you go to jail for a few days. So if you feel like you might not drive the Satsuma for a hot minute, detach the battery and stick it on the charger in the garage. Just make sure you keep paying that electricity bill or the charger will be useless. Lastly, if you're starting your car and you hear this, stop. Take the battery out and put it on charge. If you keep turning the ignition but something is wrong with the engine and the car won't start, continuing to turn the ignition drains the battery very quickly until it just dies. Fix your engine, let the battery charge back up, and then try.
Yeah, so it's got fuel in it, it's got oil in it, it's got water in it. No, I don't think it's that old. No, because that 1995, mate, that wasn't a thing. That's only a new thing on new cars, right? Old cars didn't need stupid things like that. That was done because of stupid people. That was so you couldn't start the car and drive into someone else. That's a safety thing for idiots, basically.
Again. Charging the battery is easy. Usually you don't have to worry about it as the alternator on the engine will passively charge it as you drive around. If you need to directly charge it, as I mentioned earlier, take the battery out and put it on this thing in the garage and it will slowly charge. A fully charged battery will have the needle pointing here. If the needle is here and after you've left it on charge for a while it doesn't move, I'm so sorry, your battery's dead and you will need to buy a new one from Tamo's store. If you want to get really fancy with it, you can always buy this item from the catalogue in your garage. Once installed, it will tell you how much charge your car battery has, as well as some other useful information. To install it, you need to take out your battery first, pop it on the dashboard, wire it up, and then plug your battery back in. Neat! That's it. Hopefully now you can keep your batteries in tip-top shape.
AFR? What's an AFR? What's an AFR by any chance? My brain's too sleepy to even guess what that means. I'll tip. If it's banging, well, we can tune the carburetor. Maybe we can probably try and do that. I'll tell you what. Let's have some Pepsi. I'm gonna have this, right? Like lime Pepsi. So let's drink some of that, and let's see if I feel any better after drinking some fluids. And I've had a thing today of knocking things over, so. I bet you say that to all of them. Well, hello.
That's gonna help me big time.
Anyway, moving on. Oh, I've got cramp in. No, don't even do that. I've got cramp in my foot. That's it. Pushing a pedal on the side of my foot. Help that. Right. You shouldn't be getting cramps at your age, mate. You're young. What size do you reckon we need to take the air filter off? I don't even know where the bolts are. Where are they? How do we get this off? There's a couple of bolts here somewhere. Not sure where they are. I think they were here somewhere. Oh, it's them. I'm sure it was them. Is it just them? 7? To find out. Throw that up there. There we go. Where was the screw? There was definitely a screw on the carburetor somewhere. I can't remember exactly where it is. Are my headlights on? They can't be because there's not a battery in the car, so it can't be on. Yeah, I'm actually managed to do that. That was something I did do. Where's the bit I need to turn? Do I need to look through the car? I don't see it this side. Oh, hang on. I've not put the exhaust on properly. I think the exhaust needs bolting on properly as well. That's probably an issue. Should we reconnect the exhaust? Well, yeah, I'm normally fine. If my exhaust is not in properly, it starts banging. That's what I thought. It did start. It just started and went bang, 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 bang. What size? What size? Anyone know what size that is? What size are my nuts? Probably, mate. Yeah, probably. Where is it? I need to make sure they're tight. What size do we reckon they are? 9? It's probably going to be something small. 8. No. Oh, they're already in. Why is there a gap then? How can there be a gap if they're plugged in all right? No, the exhaust is bolted up apparently. Not yet, no. Ah, there's the screw. That's the screwdriver. Right, well, charge carburetor. Let's have a look. Tuning the carburetor, my summer car.
G'day, g'day. This is how you tune the carburetor in my summer car in less than 30 seconds. First step, you want to grab a 6mm either from your spanner set or your ratchet set. You then want to remove the air filter to be able to get a better look at the screw to tune the carburetor. Once done, you then want to grab a screwdriver either from your spanner set or your ratchet set. In order to tune the carburetor, having the fuel mixture gauge really helps. Start up the Satsuma and let the car warm up before tuning the carburetor. Once the Satsuma is all warmed up, find the screw on the carburetor and scroll up a few clicks. Keep checking the AFR gauge. You want to get somewhere between 14 and 14.9 for the best results. And there you go. That's how you tune the carburetor in my summer car.
Standard carburetor. Turn the screw all the way clockwise, then back out 23 clicks. This will give you a good starting point. So, I don't know if it's been tuned, so let's all the way in and then 23 clicks apparently. I don't know where the screw is. Was it around this side or the other side? Does it stop? Does anyone know if it stops? It says turn it clockwise. And then back out. So have I got to keep... How do I know when it's going to all the way in? Oh, it will eventually stop, yeah? It's still going. It's up, nearly up, right, look. Is it probably cheaper, better to do it from here? It's still going, look. It's still turning. I can probably adjust the mouse wheel. It's still going. We could be here a week. I can still see it turning round. Oh my, really? I'm actually getting achy arms doing this. Nearly level. It's just... I just get a feeling that it just wants to spin. It's going to spin forever. There's no stopping this screw. That'd be why my car ain't running. Oh god, I can't hold the buttons. My hands are going into like spasms. Push that button. It's because I'm pushing buttons at the same time. Hang on. Can I push that button? Hang on. Down. Push that button there. Can I push another button to get the... Can I use this one on here? Where's the other... Where is it? There. Yeah, I'm doing about 50 clicks and it's only moving a little bit. So I'm like, why is it like that? Where's my mouse software? Let's see if there's any settings on my mouse software on here. Hello. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're just trying to work out what's going on with my mouse. Oh, thank you, thank you. Repeat scroll. What's it mean? Oh, you can push it. Ah. You can push it left and right. I didn't know that. Okay. The mouse will go side to side. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So I can actually... Is it doing it? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I can hold it one way and it's turning it. That's a thing I didn't know happened. It's still going. Why is it only going slow though? Why is it not going faster? Because my thing is, if it doesn't go in and stop, how do I know that I've reached the point where I need to be? slower than I am. And I've had no sleep. Oh, we've probably gone in about, what, 10 times now? Still turning. Yeah, I'm kind of getting, yeah, I'm getting rage. Getting angry. Yeah, come on. And I'm getting cramp in my hand. That's how bad it is. I get less cramp working on a real car. If you haven't already checked out my car, guys, please check out my social media. I've got a 1988 Mark 1 Golf Cabriolet with a 2.8 V6 supercharged engine in it, all built by me. So yeah, if you're into the cars, make sure you check that out. Is it stopped? Please tell me it stopped. Right. No, it's still going. I need elastic, like an elastic band on the controller. You know when you're on the, oh god, it literally gave my hand cramp. Task. Carburettor screw my summer car. An air duster. I think you can do that. You can turn that right up. It is, yes. If I turn it right up like this, if I go in like that, I don't think we can. Don't think it affects the wheel though. No, look. Hello, mate. I'm losing my rag here, mate, with this game. Literally losing my rag. Right, so I started it. It was going bang, 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 and then it cut out. Oh, I'm getting cramp. I'm getting cramp in my hand trying to do the fuel screw. So we're like, we think the mixture's out. We started it, and don't push your arms out. If you've mapped the arms going out yet, you'll learn very quickly that if your arms do this in this game, that means the car goes flying in the air. Yeah, the race is on. Apparently yes, but you can. I think it's 23 turns. Oh, okay. Mailbox is easy, mate. It's at the end of the drive. Hang on. Why are we not running? So come to the end of your drive. This took me ages. It's down there at the end of the road. Hang on. We'll go find it now while we're talking about it. Yeah, it took me ages to find this. So I think someone came in and went, go to the end of the road. I was like, really? Then we get in your car. Because I think you own the farm as well, see? So there's your barn over there. There's the red barn with your tractor and bits and pieces. So you come to the red mailbox. Open the red mailbox and you've got a letter in it. If you click the top of the letter, it comes up like this. And you click that and it takes the price. There we go, I've paid it. Don't let your fridge go dead. Because if your electric goes off, your food goes off in the fridge. So we've only got 625 quid left. So we need to do some work to get some money. But I want to get my car running, so I want to drive my Satsuma. Have you been across the lake yet in your boat? Make sure you get your two-stroke fuel and you can go. It's quicker in the boat than it is in the car. It's like going to Norway with Tom and his boat. Then you got your Christmas lights. Apparently you can put around the car as well. These things. But yeah, at the moment we're trying to get the. I've got a Mark 1 Golf Cabriolet, 1988. What did the fox say? So yeah, I just want to get a bass tune. I just want to get it working, and then we can take it to the tuning shop and get it tuned. But holding these buttons in, trying to zoom in on this, you need to screw it all the way in, and then I can back it out 23. I think it said 23 notches, but it's not stopping. It just keeps turning, and I'm not sure if it's meant to do that or not. Because if it doesn't stop, you've got nothing to work on, have you? It needs to go somewhere. You know, like you need a starting point, like a calibration point. Does that make sense? I don't know about that. I just wanted to play the games there. That's all I want to do. Play my game. There you go, cup of coffee ready for next time. Oh, the windscreen's dirty on the van. We need to give it a wash. There we go. Make the windows clean. Oh, we've got a couple of last drips. Don't try this at home, guys. Smoking's bad for you. Apparently a tenner. Or 20, depending which ones you want. Hello, Will Sway. How you doing? Well, that's what the TTS calls you anyway. Right. Right. We're trying to adjust the carburetor, and it's taking forever. Can we speed it up in the software? Scroll down. Can we do clicks? Anything to do with clicks? Standard. Hypershift. Oh. I didn't know there was a button. Repeat scroll down. How do you turn it up? Switch profile. Sensitivity. I was like, yeah, repeat scroll down, sensitivity. I don't know if that's talking about normal sensitivity or what. I'm like, ugh. You can probably, yeah, you can probably do it in Windows. I just don't want to. I'd rather do it in the Razer software, because as I change games, it changes the sensitivity. So I can set something up in this game, it will only stay in that game. When I go to another game, it goes back to the other settings. So I use the I use a couple of things for my gaming. So I've used many things before. I'm just going to show you guys what I've got. So I use this one, which is the Razer stuff. So you've got my Razer keyboard, which is this one. I've then got the keypad. I love my keypad, so I use this. Depending on what game I'm playing, for instance. So like, if we were going to play 7 Days to Die, got different maps for 7 Days to Die. Got Ark Raiders. My summer car. So I don't have to remap in Windows or in the games. I can just remap the keyboard, which is quite nice. You can also set up on here, where is it, profiles. So when you play different games, it automatically changes them. Yeah, someone said it was a Nissan. But yeah, all I want to do is get it working, and at the moment it's kind of making me go mad. Even if I spin the wheel really fast on the mouse, it's not having the effect on this. So it's still turning, look. But yeah, the last time we tried it, the battery went flat. So I know I've done the tappets. We've done the tappets on the engine, all they've been tuned. Just need, I wanted a video really to see. Setting carburetor up. Hang on. Setting the carburetor up, my summer car, first time.
G'day, g'day. This is how you tune.
Oh, okay. I must have mucked around with it.
This year, Asda have thousands of
Yeah, we
Christmas
don't want
week
anything to do with
delivery
Asda,
slots.
thank you very much.
But don't worry, it's actually really simple. You're going to want to tune is your Wii. Next up,
Literally, my finger is driving me mad. So I'm trying to use both the buttons, and I'm pushing the button kind of to spin it for me. But we've been here for like 10 minutes doing this, and it's still turning. Look, you can still see it notching. Now, my question for you guys that have played this game before: does the screw eventually stop? If it doesn't, I'm going to be here for the next month, like an idiot, going, "Oh, we've still not got there yet." Like, it should stop because most screws go all the way in and then they stop, and then you can back them out. But yeah. I wouldn't have touched the screw if it hadn't been for the instructional videos that told me I need to do it. As you can see, it's clearly just turning and turning and turning. But you know, on some things they go so far in and they might just spin, and then you have to back them out, and I think that's what I was trying to do. But yeah, I can't find any confirmation online to tell me that's what you need to do. Who got banned? It doesn't even tell me who it got banned anymore. I need to. Let's update that. Hang on. Let me do some programming quickly. Right, what's it say? It says arg username. Let's try and find that. Where's the command for banning someone? I don't even know where that is. Can I be bothered to fix it? Like, it's that my head hurts today. I'm not in the mood for programming. Mod commands. Is it going to be in there? No. Is it an event? Action groups. Speech bubble, timeout, animations, VIPs. Nope. I don't even know how that works. It's been so long since I've mucked around with this. Commands? Admin. No, 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 no. Yeah, but it's not telling you, it's not putting the user that actually got banished. It should type the name of the user, it's not picking it up, I've programmed it wrong. It's supposed to grab the username that actually got banished, but I can't remember how I've done it. Commands? Events. Oh, here we go, events, Twitch. Right, so we've got follow, subscribe, resubscribe, gifted, donation, up and coming. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to find the, is it chat? Hang on, it might be a chat thing. Received, deleted, no. Timeout, no. Banned. Chat user banned, there we go. Sound. Command, there we go. Action group, timeout, okay. So it runs a timeout. Okay, let's have a look. Where's timeout? So it's a command called timeout. Right. There we go, timeout. Let's have a look. Right, command. It's an action group. Hang on. No, here we go. Timeout. Oh, here we go. So here we go. Let's have a look at this programming. Show user hand. Wait 2 seconds. Wait that timeout. Use it. Right. Okay. arg1 text. R2 text. Why is it? Somewhere there's been an update to the it's not grabbing something. So what did it actually say? I'm trying to work out. Username, you have been banished. I'm not even sure where it says that. Sorry guys, just I keep meaning to fix stuff on the stream, but what happens? I forget about all the things that need fixing, and I'll go live, and then while I'm live, things go wrong, and then I'll try and fix them. And if you come in last night, I was DJing Friday night and Saturday night, and I live stream it. I'll take you guys to work with me, just so you can come in and kind of keep me busy while I'm playing music and bits and pieces. I do like background music and Christmas parties and bits and pieces, and I'm like a zombie. Like the last couple of nights, I've not gotten to bed until like 3 AM, 4 AM. And I woke up this morning at, what, 8 o'clock? So we've had family here all day. So we've been catching up with that. And then I thought, well, do you know something? I'll come and play some games. And I'm trying to play this. I've not got any energy to play it. I'm trying to fix this. And my brain is just absolutely shot. So I've not got a clue what I'm doing. I might as well be drunk. You'd probably get more sense out of me if I was drunk. Well, I can't work out why it's not put in the username. So the ARG1 username is bad programming by me, basically. And I'm not sure. I just need to fix it because it annoys me. Because I don't know who got banned and I can't mock them. Because if I know the name, I can go bye-bye Ben or bye-bye Mikey or whatever his name was. But it's not telling me. And I'm a bit like, why? Timeout animations. It just says timeout. So where's it put in the message? You are the weakest link, goodbye. It's lime Pepsi. Yes, that's got nothing to do with the message that goes in chat. So let's have a look at commands. Timeout. Just says run command. I've not got a clue. I've not got a clue. It's just... I don't know why it's broken or what's gone on. Chat. There we go. You're the... Ah, there we go. Maybe it's that then. There we go. It's I think it's supposed to say something on the screen as well. So that was the chat message where it says who it was. I've done that bit, found that bit out. But when it comes up with the action group timeout, I'm not sure if it's supposed to show text. It's just an animation. And it's not. I don't think it's showing in. It's not showing anything. If I run this, it's not putting anything in chat. There's no text coming up on the screen, is there? At all. And I think there's supposed to be some text. It's supposed to say on screen who it's banning. Show user's avatar, no touchy. Okay, we've done that. Don't change that. Play sound. Right, so that's the sound for that. Show grabbed, which is... That's the hand. The shaky hand picture. Okay. Wait 3 seconds. Timeout user. Animation. Oh, timeout user. Clear chat. So does it not ban them? It just times them out. But it's not putting any... Strange. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be doing with this one. It says timeout user. Oh, arg1 equals user, arg2 equals duration. I think it's supposed to be for timeouts. How do we time someone out? I can't remember. Is it just do we just type timeout? Can we just go time out 10? I can't remember how to do it. It's been so long since I've timed someone out. Hang on. Welcome back. I'm just going to see if I can time you out. Hang on. No. No, it didn't work either. I can't remember how it works. We did set it all up and I got it all working. I have to test it or something. But it's all automated. I don't really have to time people out. The stream does it for me. Like, I'm pretty fair to let you guys get away with whatever in my streams within reason. And we kind of done it automated because unless you get really aggressive at someone, just to keep it fair, because we like to have a bit of banter. And what we found was most people come in and they just join in with us and have a laugh because we're pretty much trolls ourselves. So it was all kind of fair. So there's no point to timing people out unless they got really aggressive. But what happens if you get really aggressive, you get banned on the channel anyway. It's automatic. The AI and whatever else just deems that you're a bit of a wrong un and it gets rid of you. But yeah, we'll fix it later. I'll get the mods and that to work with me and fix it another time. I'm not in the mood. There's something else going on. I don't know, so I like my VWs. So I think VWs are really, really simple and just really nice cars. The other thing with VWs is there's a massive base, like people base that own them. And I think that's the thing, and parts are really cheap. Well, they are they were cheap, they're going up. But I suppose Fords are probably the other one. Old Fords or VWs seem to be the main cars, I think. I like my VWs just because they've kind of got that hippie vibe, and I'm kind of a bit of a hippie, I suppose. So I should mod you for TikTok. So I had a Golf 3. I had a Mark 3 Golf VR6. I took all the running gear, wiring loom, everything from it. I then got a Mark 1 Golf Cabriolet, and I put everything from the VR6 Mark 3 into the Mark 1. So yeah, I've actually got a Mark 3, but it looks like a Mark 1. That's my car. I can be a mod for you, Amy. Thing is, it's being around to do it. That's the problem. You know what I mean? It's like most of the time when I'm not streaming, I'm kind of doing family stuff. I used to spend a lot of time in people's. I've got cramp in my foot, and I'm pushing the brake pedal on this steering wheel that's sitting here to try and get rid of the cramp. It's really hurting. Right in the ball of, like, you know, like on the edge of your foot. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's easy to do. Oh. Hang on. I need to push all the right buttons, and that's not a skill that I've got. Oh, yeah. The rule is you have to be really kind of there you go. Done. So yeah, you can sometimes when people's comments get restricted, you should be able to go in and turn that and change the settings. So if you have a look now, you should be able to go in and change them. And it might say held for review, so the moderators can review some of the comments that come through. To be quite honest, TikTok's weird. Like, Most of the time it's dead. We don't really get any people coming in being horrible, but every now and then we do get the odd one. We had someone come in the other day saying the N word, which was a little bit kind of like out of order. Okie dokie. What, space docking? Hello? So yeah, Amy likes a bit of docky. Oh god, come on, zoom into my nuts. Like, I'm not let go in the button, it just keeps zooming out. I'm not sure what's going on with this. I'm trying to screw it all the way in. Like, I've done quite a few screw-ins before and nothing's quite taken as long as this. This is the longest I've ever screwed for. It's definitely taken a while. Oh. When it was saying about the 23, does that mean 23 whole turns out? Because if it does, it's going to be one of those that if the screw does get all the way to stop, I might just go to bed. And then I'll sit here and do this before going live. Unless you want to sit here the next time. Because if I've got to screw this full 23 turns out, yeah, it's not on. There must be a way of speeding this up. And there's no ticking. Apart from I can hear Sazalicious in the other room. Can you hear her? Saz, can you turn your toys off, please? Sorry, Saz? She keeps talking. Saz, turn your toys off. Yeah, see? Where is she? It's because she's got little, isn't it? Zzz. There's flies around it now. Close them. Saz is a good sport. Oh god, I've got cramp in my hand. You need to give the hand a shake. I'll get the mouse fingers working and go back in there. Right, let's go. Yes, taking ages. Taking forever. Can you deal with the flies, please? Oh, does it now? Okay. You don't hear that very often these days, guys. Yeah, I've got some cracking ones. I'm not sure she was sober in most of these recordings. Who did you find first, Amy? Did you find Saz on me? I think it was Saz, wasn't it? Yes, it's still spinning. Yes. Yeah, she's a character. I've never seen her angry side. I've always seen like the just easy going Saz. Oh god, my hands, literally. See, as I've said, guys, I don't know if it just keeps turning and then after a while it's like, okay, it's reached home. But I'm sure you said it stops. Ah, see, I haven't seen that side of it yet. So do you know her in real life or just off the app, Amy? Like, I don't know this. You could be like a friend of hers and live just round the corner. Because I did say to her years ago, I went, "Oh, I'll pop round. I'll come round and say hello. We'll go and get a coffee or something, right?" Because I said, like, we used to stream together. And we have such a good laugh. Like, and it'd be quite funny, because if I'd met up with her, I'd go live. We'd have to do a live together, like proper live together. And just be idiots. Did it say, like, please return home? If found, please return to. Nah, this is taking the mickey. I'm getting cramp in my fingers. It can't be right. Yeah, it was Monday, wasn't it, her birthday? Yeah. No, I'll give up with that. I'll give up with that. I think I can start it with the with it missing, but with this missing, but I don't think it likes it. Right, let's have a look. Spanner set. Is it number 8 for the battery? Recharged. Right. Right, let's give it a good, good tighten my nuts. Right, so you ready, right? You're getting ready to listen, because this is the moment of truth for when the car breaks. Are you ready? Charge the battery. Get in the car. Enter driving mode. Yep. Oh, my steering wheel's working. Put the key in the ignition. Oh. Oh. The battery's going dead. Listen to that. That's never gonna start. Oh well. Gonna have to lean over and get the battery back off, because that battery's gonna need charging again. So there's something still not right. So yeah, make sure you charge the battery. Yeah, see, look, it's gone right over there where the battery's flat again. So I'll just leave it on the charger of the battery. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Something's not happy, but we took it out. We done the cam the timing was out to do with the cams or the crank timing. So we've done that. But then saying that, it could be the timing to do with the distributor. Where's the distributor on this? Is it at the front? No, it'd be around the back. So it'd be around the back of the engine somewhere. Yeah, it must be the other side. Oh, there it is. There's the distributor that side. This thing here. There's a screw there. That could be out a little bit, couldn't it? Does that look in where it should be, guys? Has anyone got any ideas on where that should be? So you can turn this into different places, and I'm thinking maybe this distributor's slightly in the wrong place. I'm like, whereabouts would you put it? Would you kind of have it in the middle and kind of go from there? That's in the middle, is it? There's a few things that can be wrong with it, but now Brakes has got it as well, so it's kind of the race is on. Who's going to get their car on the road first? But definitely, it definitely has a bit of a challenge, this game. How's my brew doing? It's time, 8 o'clock. Don't know. My guess is as good as yours. Right, I'm going to call it a day, guys. I've had enough. My brain can't cope with it. So yeah, tomorrow morning I've got to shoot out. I've got to pick up car parts and some other bits and pieces. And I've just realised I need to get that sorted as well. So before that, I need to shoot off and get that done. So yeah, I'll catch you lovely people hopefully tomorrow at some point. But as I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a live in the morning. We'll see what happens. If you haven't smashed me a follow, please do. If I'm doing my chat thing tomorrow, it'll be on TikTok. So normally 10 o'clock UK time. Oh, thanks, Olgit. So yeah, 10 o'clock UK time, we normally do like a bit of a chit chat on TikTok. We all get in and have a bit of a chat on camera. I don't think Amy's actually been in yet. I know you come in, she comes in and chills out with us, but yeah, we kind of put the world to rights, have a chat about what's going on, just random stuff really, have a catch up. If that's your thing, then come and check us out. If not, then hopefully in the afternoon, I'll be doing something on here, but yeah, I'm going to get some sleep because I've got nothing to give. You know, when you're completely tired, you just got, I can't be funny. I'm just like, ugh. So yeah, I just wanted to play the game, but I'd rather be playing the game with you guys in case there's something I'm not doing and you can kind of let me know. And take the mickey as well, which you normally do. So I love you for that. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Much love. See you soon. Bye for now.
Oh, that noise. I never get bored of that noise.